Now, Nigerians have raised their views over the call by the Speaker of House of Representatives, Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, recently for a review of the country's existing law, which allows the minimum educational qualification for aspirants to elective positions at senior secondary school certificates or its equivalent. Again, Temitope Adedeji, who moved around, has this to say.
The call by the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, for a review of the country's existing law, which pegs the minimum educational qualification for aspirants to the elective positions at senior secondary school certificate or its equivalent, has received the backing and lashing of some Nigerians. A lawyer, Femi Adetoye, Esquire, said the Speaker is entitled to his own personal opinion, therefore cannot dictate to Nigerians. He said that the Constitution is supreme and should be obeyed. He also said further that the problem of the nation should be tackled head-on, not the issue of qualification.
Gbajabiamila is a Nigerian. He has his own opinion. I believe that is his own personal opinion. Whatever that is done in this country is being regulated by the Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria. And if the Constitution says a school cert holder is capable to aspire for the position of the president, governor, chairman, and the member of Senate or National Assembly or State Assembly, so to say, Gbajabiamila has no right to foster his interest on everybody in the nation.
Adetoye said further that our leaders in this country, Nigeria, have turned their ears to things that will better the lot of Nigerians. Rather, they discuss issues that only affect them.
Which part of the Constitution do you see that has been amended to suit the purpose of what people were clamoring for? They did not listen to the yearnings of the masses. They don't care about how we go to school. They don't discuss about the education of our upcoming generation. They don't discuss about our health care. They don't discuss about good road. They don't discuss about things that could better the lives of Nigerians.
He therefore concluded that Nigerians should be left to discuss the way forward for the nation.
Though it is the youths, we, this generation, that has to come together to discuss about a way forward, because we as their posterity now are condemning them. So for our own posterity not to condemn us, we have to sit down and have a conventional gathering where the youth will say, this is what we want. This is what we want. So he's saying that because he knew that he has PhD in law, he has this. So those who doesn't have it, we have some people in that National Assembly who have contributed immensely to the development of Nigeria more than Gbajabiamila that has just school cert.
Also, an academician from the Federal College of Agriculture, Akure Feka, Dr. Emmanuel Moyijesu, commended the Speaker for saying it loud over the issue. He said education is a way of improving mental, social, and political development of an individual. He also added that acquiring higher education before getting to political office will increase one's level of exposure and thinking.
Place of education cannot be overemphasized, but you find out that when we talk about qualifications, educational qualifications for the political office holders, I think it's a very good suggestion. It's high time we move from producing mediocres to leaders as a nation, because your level of vision, your level of thinking will depend on your exposure, the education you have, and then interaction, relationship with people.
The associate professor of agronomy said that acquiring higher education makes one see far and ahead.
If you are educated, you will see far. That's what we call vision. You have a vision, and in implementing it, you need technocrats. Look at Obasanjo when he, for his second time, he brought in Okonjo-Iweala, he brought in XXSLA. All those ones, they are technocrats, and you will see the faces they brought. You could see the reform they brought. It's the reform that we are still, but what about the IPPIs? They brought it in. What about our debt relief? It was already at tenor. the technocrats. The weaker ones can't do that one. And that is why you find that in attempt for them to be relevant, they sponsor ethnic and ethnicity, they encourage ethnicity. They encourage, what we call it, empowerment, meaningless empowerment, giving okada, giving food to people, instead of facing the actual one.
From Akure, Temi Tope Adedeji reporting for KAFTAN TV News.